Hey guys, so this is the second video that I'm making for this session. This video addresses mixing direct complements or complementary colors and talking about what they are and how to mix them and what the colors create. So for this, I'm going to go to Adobe Illustrator, and you see down here I have a set of complements. I have yellow, which is over here on this side, and I have violet, which is over here on this side. What I'm going to do is very similar to what you guys did with your value scale. I'm going to do a blend, a specified step blend. So I am going to, I think 40 is okay. You could change this to any number you want as you've done before, but I think 40 is a good number. So I'm going to do 40 steps in between. And so to do that, I'm going to click on the lower right hand button, button. It's not called a button, it's called a endpoint, and the second endpoint, and I have a blend. Now what I want to do is I want to talk about, so I have a blend here and the whole thing is grouped together. You know that, you've done this before. But the colors I want to talk about are actually the colors that are that are in between our two colors. And that means this set of colors right in here. Let me turn this off and let me give this a highlight. We're going to give it a stroke of black. So these are the colors here that I want to talk about. The thing that all of these colors have in common, the inside colors, is that each single one of them has a percentage of its complement in it. So you'll notice that while yellow is 100% yellow here, this color next to it has a little bit of violet, a little bit more violet, and so on. So you see the transition between yellow, and adding violet together. These colors that I am identifying that are in between these two complementary colors, they have a name. The name for these colors is called tertiary, Tertiary, tertiary colors. What a tertiary color is a color that has three primaries in it. And I know that we've mixed two colors, but I'm talking about three. But if you think about it, yellow is a primary color. There's yellow. And violet is a combination of two primaries, which is magenta and cyan. So 1, 2, 3 colors, that's a tertiary color. Any color that has three primary colors in it or direct complements are considered tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are also considered colors that are muddy, not very clean, and are combinations of both primary combinations of opposing colors together. And you can do this with any set of complementary colors. Go ahead and try to see if you can make a set of complementary colors doing it the way I did. And then what I want to do is I'm going to show you a trick. So if I were to copy this palette, just like we did with the hue circles, I could actually change the complementary set. So if I wanted to see if I wanted to replace and see what a combination, and I'm using my white tool and I'm selecting my yellow, and I'm going to get my eyedropper tool and I'm going to place it with this yellow green, and then the complement to the yellow green would be this red violet. I'm going to select that and click on red violet and see how they change again. So practice making a palette of tertiary colors, because your next homework assignment is actually going to be using a palette of tertiary or muddy colors. Tertiary colors are known because they are colors that seem not as saturated or bright and are muddy. Okay, so if I even zoom up, you see all these muddy colors. Those are tertiary colors. More discussion on tertiary colors will be forthcoming.